welcome to justcomparecars.com. My name is James and today I'm going to be doing a walk around video of this 2021 on a 21 plate Ford Ranger. It's a 2 litre EcoBlue 213 Wildtrak Auto. It's done just 74,000 miles and it's got full service history with 3 services recorded. Okay, so we've been doing these walk around videos for quite a while now and we find them to be very popular. Mainly because it means you get to view the vehicle from the safety and comfort of your own home, but as if you were here today with me in person. As I walk around the vehicle with you today, we'll look at all the panels individually, looking for any marks, scratches or dents. We'll look at the wheels and tyres, looking at the tread depths. We'll have a look in the back. This one's got a roll and lock, so we'll have a look at that as well. When we've done that, we're going to have a look inside, looking at the seats and the functionality. I'll even tell you what it smells like inside. Then we're going to pop the bonnet, have a look at the engine bay, and finally we'll have a look underneath at the underside of the engine, the chassis, and of course, if there is one, a spare wheel. Now, once you've watched the video, if you're happy with what you see and you want to buy it, a small deposit will secure it and we can pretty much deliver it anywhere in the world. If you're looking to finance it, we can go through an application with you which takes about 5 minutes and I can usually get you a decision within around an hour. Now, it's worth mentioning the vehicle is plus VAT, so you will need a deposit to cover the VAT. We can't do anything about it, I'm afraid. You've got to pay it, we've got to pay it, everyone's got to pay it. It is a bit rubbish, but hey, that's life. Anyway, it's also worth mentioning while you're watching the video, if you think you've missed something or if you'd like to see something in a little bit more detail, please just ask. We work on complete transparency here at Just Compare Cars, so I'd rather show you absolutely everything while you're sat at home and comfortable, so you know when it's delivered, it's exactly what you're after. Or, obviously the alternative, you come and fetch it, you know it's not going to be a wasted journey. I know you've been there, I've been there, that's why we do these videos for you, to save these problems. Right, so let's start with the bonnet and then we'll work our way around from there. Now this has only just arrived, it was yesterday, it's quite early in the morning, it does look a bit wet, but I promise it's just due. I can't do much about it unless I wash it, I don't want to do that. Right, so the bonnet looks in great condition. Let me just put this down here, so I don't have to carry that around with me. The bonnet looks in great condition. There's nothing obviously bad on it, no marks or dents. It really looks nice and clean. I've got to be honest, one of my favourite colours on a Ford Ranger. It really does look amazing. I love this colour. It's such a nice colour, it pops. So, no nasty dents, no marks, everything looks great. Now, I've got to say, it's done 70-odd thousand miles. It's a UK vehicle. It's been on UK roads. We need a bit of dose of reality. It's going to have stone chips. And if it doesn't, you know what? My advice, look a damn sight closer. So, there are a couple. There's one there. And I did notice one here just a second ago. That's probably the worst one. Look, what I would say to you is, if you don't like stone chips, get one of those bonnet bibs. They look really good, set it off really nicely, but it just prevents that. Go to your local Ford garage, get a colour stick, just touch them in. You'll never even notice them, honest to God. Right, so, driver side headlight, as you can see, is nice and clear. There's no damage, misting or cracks. Main things to look for. Front bumper looks in great condition. Again, there's going to be a few stone chips. I can't do anything about it, unfortunately. There's one there, look. But other than that, great condition, really nice and clean. Things to notice, it has got parking sensors on the front, which is great, really helps for manoeuvring. I've just moved it here, moved it from up there. You know, it's nice, just gives you a little bit of extra peace of mind that you're not going to hit anything. Passenger, get my words out, passenger side headlight, nice and clean, no damage, misting or cracks, everything looks great. On to the passenger side front wing. And again, it's in lovely condition. That's just a bit of muck. See, wipe straight off. Nice and clean. Everything looks spot on. There's no dents or damage. Everything's nice. Passenger side, front wheel and tyre. Wheels in good condition. Now, it's worth mentioning, these are laser edged wheels, so this does happen. There's like a little bit of moisture got underneath it. It comes up. There's a bit there as well. It's not curbing, but it is there. It happens to them all, to be honest with you. No way of getting around it unless you powder coat them. But yeah, the wheel's in good condition. Tyre is a Continental. Is it a cross contact? Yes, cross contact. You know, it's not done very many miles, that tyre. What do you reckon? 6 or 7 mil, something like that. Right, so passenger side mirror back is in nice clean condition, there's no damage. The windscreen is in great condition, there's no stone chips or cracks. It is a heated screen as well. I don't know if you can see, but the elements are in there. Right, pillars, always look at the pillars. The reason being is that, you know, people do have the idea that they'll put roof bars on here, roof boxes on here, and then when they're loading stuff in, these are quite susceptible to little marks and dents because it's very thin. So there's no dents on there, they're in great condition. Right, so down the passenger side, I always like to take this view. The reason I do the view is as you're looking down the panel, you'll see if there's any imperfections or dents. I'm happy to report that there aren't any on this one. It looks in great condition. But you know, people do open cars onto car doors. It's not the end of the world, but it's nice to know that there's nothing on there at the moment. Side steps are in great condition as well. You know, some people do think that they're going off-roading in these things and they go hit stones or rocks or whatever. They are good for it, to be honest with you, but you know, these things happen, don't they? But yeah, the panels are in great condition, as is the side step. Onto the rear quarter. I noticed there's a little tiny stone chip there, which is nothing, but it is there. The rear quarter itself's in great condition as well. Really looks nice and clean and tidy, with no obvious marks or damage. Passenger rear wheel and tyre, the wheel's in great condition. There's no lifting on that one. Tread depth, slightly less, but obviously then it's predominantly a rear wheel drive, so I would say there's what, 4 mil approximately? Plenty on it anyway. Under the arch looks great as well. Passenger side taillights in nice clean condition, there's no damage, misting or cracks, everything looks great. Rear bumper, again we've got parking sensors, nice and helpful. We've got a tow bar. You know what, I don't think that's been used very much at all if you look at it. It's got the latest style electrics, 13 pin. Right, so tailgate is in nice clean condition. I did notice there's a little stone chip on the edge there, I touched that in. Other than that, looks great, nice and clean. There is a camera, I'll show you that working when we get inside. So it's got a mountain top roll and lock, arguably the best you can get, in black as well, quite expensive, not much change from £2,500 including the VAT, arguably the best you can get. I think the only thing that I would say is better is the new electric ones, just because obviously there's no catch to mess with, it's all inside. But you know, these are phenomenally good, really good, nice bit of kit. Bit of a bonus, you've got one on your truck. If you don't want it, we can whip it off, we can do you some sort of deal, I'm sure, on a box or whatever you want. You know, give us a shout, ask us about it. Let's have a look inside. I do love these. It's got the, so light. The older style ones used to be like a steel girder. Yeah, so anyway, the mountain top roll and lock is in fantastic condition, really nice and clean. It does look great in black. The black looks wicked against the orange, it really does. Now to open it, you can do two ways. You can use the key and use that. My preference, if I'm being honest, is using the strap. So you get the strap, give it a quite firm tug to the right. You hear that click? That's open. So in the back you can see it's obviously not being used like a work truck on heavy bricks or hauling crap around. It's very clean. If you look at these plastic here, you can see they're all in great condition, so it's not had anything heavy or thrown in there, because these just burr up, and it does give you an idea of what they've been used for. But no, this one is in very clean condition. Always having a strap on it makes it a lot easier. That locks back into place, no issues. Yeah, nice truck. Anyway, driver's side taillight, again it's in nice clean condition, there's no damage, misting or cracks, really good. Driver's side rear quarter is in nice clean condition, again no nasty marks or dents. Just making sure there's nothing on it I'm missing. Yeah, nice and clean, look at that, spot on. Driver's side rear wheel and tyre, wheels in great condition. That's a point. Yep, it's matching tyre, Continental, same as the front. And this one's Continental as well. And again, the wheel's in great condition, there's no lifting or curbing on that one. Tread depth, probably the same as the other side, about 3 or 4 mil maybe. Plenty. Right, so driver's side pillars, again in great condition. The roof, as you can see, is in fantastic condition as well. Really nice and clean, there's no dents, everything looks spot on. Right, so let's go down the driver's side. Ooh, what am I doing there? There we go. Zoom that out a little bit, sorry about that. Look at that. You see down it's like a mirror. Now there is a tiny little dent just there. It is tiny, but I don't think many people would spot it if I'm being really honest. It won't even show on the camera. Just me, I'm dead picky. Hence I do the videos. Sound section in great condition. But yeah, I don't even think you can see it, look. It is there. It's not even showing, but it's tiny. But I'd rather be honest, to be honest with you. I see it, you can see it. It's one of them, isn't it? But yeah, other than that, it's in great condition. Driver's side mirror back, nice and tidy, there's no damage. Mirror's intact, it's a hair. And then driver's side front wing. And again, it's in great condition. No damage, no marks, no dents, everything looks good. And then finally, driver's side front wheel and tyre. The wheel's in great condition, it's a matching tyre, and it's matching tread depth to the opposite side. So each axle's got the right tread depth, which is spot on. Right, onto the interior. So actually, let's just have a little wander around. So just to obviously highlight it, it looks in fantastic condition. Really very nice, it's got quality tyres all round. All the wheels are good, great colour, nice roll and lock. Really sets it off, just stood in a puddle. But yeah, what a lovely truck. Great price, sensible miles, great history. Right, so keyless entry, keyless go. As long as you've got your key in your pocket, you see the indentation, you press that to lock it. It won't do it because the key's inside it, but to open it, you literally just pull open the button, and if it's locked, it will just open. Right, so driver's side door card's in lovely condition, there's no damage. Now all the padding on the arm here is nice and firm. They do wear down sometimes. Switches look good, nice and clean. Everything looks spot on. Driver's seat bolsters are nice and firm. All the material, as you can see, is in great condition. Stitching's nice and tidy. All the Wildtrak stitching looks great. It's a nice, clean truck. Fully electric seat. Spot on. It's got mats. I don't think they're Wildtrak ones, are they? I don't know, I'm not sure. I think they used to say Wildtrak on them. Carpets look good underneath. Maybe these are the later style ones. I think they used to say Wildtrak on them somewhere, but it's got nice mats in it anyway. Right, so dashboard is nice and clean, no damage, no one's stuck anything stupid to the dashboard and left any horrible marks. It all looks nice and clean. I'll just zoom that back in again, sorry about that. Yeah, the gear knob looks nice and tidy, no unusual wear, all the buttons look good. Passenger seat being straight, feels brand new. Bolsters feel like new, they're very, very firm. As you can see, there's no unusual wear on the seats, all the stitching looks great. Lovely. Roof lining is nice and clean, there's no damage. I have got a bit of a sniffle, but I can smell okay. Smells lovely inside, no unusual smells. It doesn't smell like it's been smoked in, and it doesn't smell like it's lived on a farm. There's no smell at all really, it's just neutral, which is great. Steering wheel is in nice clean condition. These are all the picky bits that I'd look for. I am dead picky, but you know, it's the best way to be. You know, you're buying something, it's got to be right for you. Simple as that. Steering wheel is in lovely condition. There's no unusual wear. All the stitching's in place. All the buttons are in great condition. There's no unusual wear on anything. It just looks and feels new. Nice and clean. Obviously it's not new, but you know, it's superb. We don't buy crap. That's the thing to remember with these. You know, we're AA affiliated, we're trading standards approved. Over 300 positive reviews on Auto Trader. You don't come by those by accident. We really do care about the stuff that we sell and the people that we sell them to. Take my money on it. Right, so let's start it up. Start it up, just put your foot on the brake. You'll notice the green light pops up here on the engine start button. Press it once. If it needs to, it will preheat and it will just start. I was about to say there's no warning lights on the dashboard, but the fuel's a bit low, so let's get rid of that. And it says battery replaced soon on the key. We can sort that, it's not an issue. Just switch that off. So you can quite clearly see the dashboard. The two warning lights here, that's just saying it's a bit chilly, and it is a bit bloody chilly. Fuel's a bit low, even though it's got fuel in it. Obviously I'm not wearing my seatbelt, and brakes on, but other than that, no warning lights on the dashboard. Spot on. Media center, reversing camera, as you can see, works perfectly. Things to notice, things that I look for. Again, there's no misfires on any of the parking sensors. All looks good. Screen's nice and clear. Camera looks great condition. You can see everything that you need to. Bob on. Media center, obviously this is your home screen. So the map, I mean, arguably the best, I think, the best system in any vehicle at the moment. Maybe Tesla's would be a bit better, but then it's a huge screen and it's a Tesla, isn't it, at the end of the day? But for these, you know, it's a capacitive screen. I've got gloves on, so if you move your finger, it moves the screen really fast. It means you've got a good processor in there as well. I always like to look at this. So you've got Wi-Fi, which is great for the kids. It's got ambient lighting. It's got Apple and Android CarPlay as well. It doesn't show it, but I know it's got it. It's got Ford Connect as well. So yeah. Oh, orange, let's change it to pink. Pink, make the boys wink. That's what my girlfriend says. Yeah, good system. Armrest, nice and clean. Padding's nice and firm. Back to 2016 when we had a corn tray. Brilliant stuff. This one's not got a vent in the box. If that's something that you were looking for, it hasn't got it. Can't do anything about that now. Some people have them, some of them do, some don't. Yeah, it's lovely. Can't think of anything else, to be honest with you. It's one of them, isn't it? You know, you'll be saying, oh, do this. Oh, I know. Electric folding mirrors. They don't work for some reason. We can check that for you. Maybe it's a fuse. Windscreen windows. Yeah, they all work. Tinted windows in the rear. They all work spot on as well. Right, let's switch her off. Oh, keys, Louise. Yeah, two proper keys, and it's got keys for the roll and lock as well. Yeah, spot on. Let's switch her off. Oh, here we go. Down below, parking sensors. It's got stop start, stability, electronic locking rear diff, and it's got hill descent, and then your USBs are down there, if you can see them. Yeah, there. Yeah, lovely. It's a lovely truck, it really is, believe me. Yeah, superb. Anyway, let's crack on. Bonnet catch just there. Pop that while we sat here. In the back, driver's side door card again, spot on. Little tiny mark there. Maybe it's carried some boxes or something in the back. Bolsters are very firm, usually indicating it's probably not been sat in. It's got the 230 volt sock in the back, 12 volts as well, of course. All the nice mats all round. Armrest looks in great condition. These come forward for some reason. Do you know why? I don't know why. Can't see the point. But there you go. I preferred it when they had the toolbox behind there, and then obviously you can just fold it forwards, and then you've got your cubby holes down here, which you can't open because I can't open anything here, is it? There. You pull that up, and then underneath you've got your cubby holes free. But obviously your toolkit's there now. Yeah, spot on. It's worth mentioning, as I say, we do specialise in commercial vehicles, pickup trucks, vans. We've got it, loads of them. If this one's not in the spot, you're looking for more than one, have a look on our website, justcomparecars.com. All the vehicles that are coming in have got the same walk around video, unless they've just arrived. Simple as that, really. Passenger door card again, all nice and clean, very good. passenger seat. As you can see, I think that this has not been used. Probably been used by a director, gone up and down the motorway, claimed the VAT and the tax back on the fuel. No brainer, isn't it, really? Door card again, straight condition, very nice. All the seats look great. Carpets are in great condition, as are the mats. Let's have a look under the bonnet. It's worth mentioning, if you do like this, you're thinking, yeah, this is a bit of me. Have a look on Facebook. There's more pictures on there that you won't find anywhere else. Give us a like and a follow. You can send us a message to there as well if you want to. Give us a call, 01773 719 000. Genuine 4 battery. And you can see under the bonnet, everything looks nice and clean and tidy. We don't wash them under the bonnet, can't see the point, and you can see the evidence of that if you look close enough. Turbo units are nice and clean, there's no signs of any oily residue. Fluids are all clean and to the correct levels. Everything looks spot on. Yeah, no signs of any historic oil leaks around the engine bay. Everything looks nice and tidy. You know, like I said before, if you do need to see anything in a little bit more detail, please just ask. It's not a problem at all. Happy to show you absolutely anything. It's a lot of money to spend, you've got to be happy. Underneath, again, no signs of any historic oil leaks. The chassis, the exhaust, the prop and the rear diff, all nice and clean and dry, as you can see. Has he got a spare? That's why I get dirty. It has. It's got a tyre on it. Looks a bit low, to be honest with you, but it's an alloy, which is a bit of a bonus. Okie dokie, so hopefully I've shown you everything that you need to see. Maybe a little bit more. I'd rather show you too much than not enough at the end of the day. Like I said before, you know, if you do need to see anything, just let us know, it's not a problem. If you want to secure it, give us a call, get your deposit down, a couple £100 will secure it, it's not a problem. That takes it off sale, and then obviously it's down to your finance or whatever you want to do. Anyway, thanks for watching, take care, stay safe.